three, let's switch this up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Anisia Poetry and I am Ananya Bhagriya. Well, it's not Bhagriya, it's not Bhangriya, it's not Bhagaria, it's Bhagriya. Well, it's not even my real name to start with, but we'll get to it later in the video. So, this is not a casual video. I don't have any books around me. I am not traveling anywhere. It's not a day in my life. This video is going to be a get to know me, who Ananya Bhagriya really is. So, first of all, to start with, this video is not to brag about anything that I know this, I know that. No, this video will just make you get to know me more, and it will just let me know myself a bit more from another perspective too. To start with, since I was young, I have been into public speaking, I have been into debates, I have been into declamations, I have been into poem recitations, and all thanks to my mom. Totally. Because my mom has been a news reporter in a news channel, a very famous one, and she has such great communication skills. She has such great confidence. She is a really confident person, and that is how confidence got instilled in me also. She has always taught me to never be afraid, and the only mantra that I think of before going on stage is be loud and be clear, and that is what my mom has taught me. Whenever you're speaking, you should never be afraid. You should never ever think that I'm not enough or maybe somebody wouldn't like me. Because for me, how it has been like, whenever I go on stage and I see a crowd of people waiting to listen to me, they are waiting to, for me to go up on the mic and say something. That is what, lights the fire in me. That is what gives me the passion to speak more. I love voicing my opinion. I love sharing new perspectives with the world, and maybe that's why I started this YouTube channel also. And about making videos, I love making videos, that's why I have a YouTube channel. But also, when the lockdown was there, my mom told me that Ananya, I guess you should make a YouTube channel, you and your sister, because everybody's doing it nowadays. Who knows, you might get famous. So me and my sister, we started this YouTube channel. We started making videos about ourselves, about our family, just the normal drill. And then I started Anisia Poetry. Anisia Poetry didn't start as Anisia Poetry, it started as Atrangi Ananya. So if you have been with me from the past 3 or 4 years, you know that this channel wasn't how it looks like now. It wasn't like that at all. My first video was not all I know about books, which is right now. My first video at that time was my stationery haul, my stationery collection, in which I showed all of the stationery I have. I have this immense love of stationery too. I have this immense love of journaling also. I started documenting my life since I was 10 years old, and I have tens of journals filled with my life experiences, full diary of a young girl vibes. And every day I used to come back home from my tuitions, and at night I used to write and keep writing about how my day went and how I thought about it. That has helped me instill different perspectives in me. That has helped me foster the love for language. I love the English language. I love reading. I love writing. And I have written over 50 poems now. My first poem was Feasts. It is very close to my heart because that is what got me into writing poems. And then I started writing blogs. I started journaling, as you know. And all of that together combined makes me me. And I believe that writing has made me think in a totally different way. Second of all, about reading. Many people ask me, why do you read so many books, Ananya? Why are you so obsessed with books? Why do you have so many books? Well, the credit for that also goes to my mom. So I was in 4th grade, I guess, and at that time I had this urge to get an iPad, and I asked her that, Mom, I want an iPad. And my mom, being my mom, she said that, okay, fine, you can get an iPad, but you'll have to earn it. I was like, I'll do anything in the world to get an iPad. And she said that, okay, fine, you can get an iPad when you read 10 novels. And I was stunned. I was like, 10 novels? That's too much. I can read one. I don't know. Because I was 10 at that time, and I hadn't read a single book in my life except my textbooks. So I didn't know how reading felt like. I thought that maybe reading was boring. I didn't like reading at that time because I had never read. But then I started reading, I got into reading, and my first book was The Daughter from a Wishing Tree by Sudha Murthy, as you might know if you do follow my videos. And after that, I did get the iPad and I did read the 10 books. But those 10 books, they, instilled that reading habit in me, and I've been an avid reader since then. I believe the more you consume, the more you create. And because everything in this world is the inspiration from something else. Nothing is original according to me. You got inspired from something, and that something was inspired from something. Yes, you can have original masterpieces, I agree, but everything was born out of something. And with all that, I would just like to end the video with saying that I love learning. I love learning about literature. I love learning about philosophy. I love public speaking, and all that has made Ananya Bhagriya. And I just wanted to tell you all that because I really wanted to. And these experiences, they have instilled something in me. They have actually shaped how I think and who I am today, and I just wanted to share it with you all so that maybe you can also get to learn a thing or two from this video. With that, for the question of what my name really is, so my name is not Ananya Bhagriya, unfortunately. It is just Ananya. Yes, not that surprising, I know, but on my birth certificate, yes, it is a little technical, but on my birth certificate, it's Ananya only. So that's why my name is Ananya. Anyway, thank you so much for watching till the end, and have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.